Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I am Patty Lehman. I'm a psychic medium. I'm an author, and I've been doing this work for about 20 years, in case you haven't seen me before. I like to come on here very casual. I just woke up. I am not somebody who's going to be all fancied up coming on here. I'm just natural. I'm me. I'm raw, and I like to say what I'm feeling. So Facebook likes to kick me off. I am trying to get you guys to help me out to subscribe to my page so that I can get 1,000 subscribers and go live, because I am technologically impaired and I'm more of a hippie and I would really appreciate your help. So if you or anybody you know could please subscribe to my page if you enjoy it, and if you don't mind subscribing, just so I get the subscribers for my peeps who love me, so that I can move over to YouTube and get off of Facebook. So what I'm going to do today, excuse me while I move my chair, I am going to pull 3 cards. I am a psychic medium. I'm using tarot cards today, and I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what I get as a reading for all of you. It's just a general reading for everyone. When I go live, a lot of times I pull a card for each person, or as many as I can, because I can't always get to everyone, and I will pull a specific card for you as you asked for one. But since I can't do that right now, because I don't have enough subscribers, what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards and give a general reading for the day. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards out of my deck. I am away. I am not home right now. Let's see what I get. Alrighty, so looks like everything is up in the air today. I feel like there's so many things going on, but it's an organized chaos. So it's chaotic, but you kind of know what's happening at the same time. So what you need to do here is just slowly repair the things that are damaged. And if you need to separate yourself from some of them. So if anything is going on in your life today where you're feeling chaotic and feeling like things are a mess, but yet it's like your normal chaotic, like you know what you're doing, you've created this situation, or this is what you normally do, then just you know how to undo it. It's kind of like Jenga. Is that the word? Is that the game I'm thinking of, where you pull the little things out? This is like, be careful what you're doing, be careful how you change things and how quickly you change things, because if you pull the wrong sword out of this, they're all going to come tumbling down and you could get hurt. So I want you to go slowly about whatever it is you're trying to do. So things are a little bit crazy, a little up in the air. You're not really sure what's happening. You're feeling a little nervous about it, but you also know how to work it. So just work it slowly. Don't rush it. If you yank one of these out, you're going to get hurt. So slowly move things around so that you can get the outcome that you want. Here we're looking at these 2 blue dots on the side to me. That is going to be your throat chakra. So communication is going to be key here, guys. You have to make sure that you're talking and saying what you need to say. Sometimes we hold back because we think like, well, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to call them first. I'm not going to whatever. You may need to, and I'm not telling you to do what I say. I tell everybody all the time, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Trust your instincts over mine. You know you better than anybody. It doesn't matter that someone's a psychic medium. You still know yourself, and you know what's best for you. And everybody should be using their own intuition. But what I'm seeing here is there may need to be some communication, or maybe there's going to be some communication. So when there is, be clear. Say your truth. Don't play games. Say what you think. Say what you feel. Be honest. And that is where I think you're going to be able to get the best results out of this situation that you're going through. So also here, there's a lot of emotion around it. So this card is upside down saying, try not to be so emotional. Try to go at this with a more level head. Don't let your emotions get in the way. That's also going to help you to be able to speak more clearly and say what you need to say, right? So I think at the end of the day, if you remove your emotions and start working from your intellect, that's going to make a big difference. So I'm going to tell you to be careful of your emotions, especially when you're communicating with someone that you have to talk about. This could be love. This could be work. It could be a business thing. It could be a school. It could be so many things. It's any situation in your life that you're feeling is just all up in the air. Could have to do with purchasing a home or getting a loan. It could be a lot of things. But if you don't let your emotions get in the way, that's going to be the best thing for you. You just don't want to get too emotional about it. You want to make sure that you are not, doing something that you're going to regret later. the Emperor, okay? Here you are. You have this. You've got it. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you're in control. You're the Emperor, okay? The other thing this is taking me to is past life stuff. If you have something that's going on you feel keeps happening over and over again, I want you to take a look at the past life stuff. I want you to look at that. I know not everybody is into that, but I totally am. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, so I'm always doing past life regressions and stuff, and I love it. This is showing me there could be something going on from a past life. So you want to think about that too. Like, is there some tie to something? And maybe you should do a little meditation saying I'm cutting ties with any negative karma from my past lives. That could help you to kind of release some of this. The purple here tells me that you need to get in touch with your God self. I feel like you want to get divine energy. You want to have source energy come in and help you to be stronger. This is a love source that we can call on 24 hours a day. So no matter how alone you feel, and whether you really do live alone or you live with people but feel alone, there's a source of energy from God, the universe, the angels, the fairies. Like, we have energy coming at us at all times if we just ask for it. So open your chakra of the crown here to get some more love coming into your life so that you have the strength and power you need. Talk to your spirit guides. This light around his head makes me feel like the same thing, like there's spirit guides and angels and your loved ones are trying to speak to you and help you. He's very protected, very nervous. Look how he has his hands over his chest. So although he is showing a very strong stance, this is someone who's in control and in power, he looks afraid. So remember, guys, we're all a little afraid. Just because we're queen or king of our lives doesn't mean we're not afraid to be, right? So people who stand up, like police officers, when they have to get up and stand there and fight with someone who has a gun, it doesn't mean they're not afraid. They're human. We're human. So as we're working with our God selves, remember your humanity, and you are human, and it's okay to be afraid. Everybody's afraid. When people say, oh, I can't talk in public, I'm afraid. Everybody's afraid to talk in public. Not many people are comfortable, but they know how to show the confident side of themselves. I'm not going to say everybody's afraid, but most people, when they do things, this is about stepping outside your comfort zone. It may be uncomfortable for you to be alone. It may be uncomfortable for you to be around people. It may be uncomfortable for you to try something new. It may be uncomfortable to face a reality. It may be uncomfortable if you're grieving. But you have to step through this step by step and get yourself to this place, because you're the emperor, you're the empress, you're the person in charge of your life. No one else is in charge of your life but you, and no one's got your back at the end of the day the way you do. So you stand up for yourself, communicate, use your words, say what you need to say, and be careful how you allow things to unfold. You got to take your time. It's gonna come. But don't be so emotional while it's happening. In that meantime, try to just be strong like the emperor. You can protect yourself, you can be careful, but just be strong. Enjoy yourself. I don't want you to spend too much time worrying about these things, because they're all going to come to fruition. Everything's going to work itself out. You're going to have all your answers. I would say within a week or so, something's going to happen that's going to make you feel more in control and in power. That doesn't mean a week later something else may not happen that makes you feel like you're not again. That's in your head. So you need to stick to this. You're in control. You have the power. You create your life. You say what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. You allow people to come in and treat you certain ways, or you don't. You allow yourself to stay in a job that you don't want, or you don't. You get that house if you want it, or you don't. You get that boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or child if you want, or you don't. There's ways to go around things, and we need to modify, and we need to think about how we can do it, but we have to constantly be active in doing it. Again, this guy looks a little worried here. You know, he doesn't look totally confident, but you know what? He's the emperor. People are counting on him. People are counting on you. And you're always there when people count on you, so be there for yourself. Look at you. You've got this, okay? Remember that vision of you. You got this. Also, the snake on the head makes me think of medical things. So if you're having any headaches or anything like that, please get that checked out. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, but I would like you to get it checked. Keep up on all your other medical stuff. A lot of people have not been doing that because of the COVID. So it's time to start getting your tests done again and start making sure you're taking care of your health as well, okay? But don't be nervous. And if you are nervous, it's okay. Just don't let that motivate you to not do the things that you want to do. Keep moving. Do what you want to do. You'll get the job done. But you have to have patience. That's all. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe. And for all my peeps, I love you. My people that are coming on to see me here, because I'm thrown off Facebook again. I said yesterday that was going to happen. So thank you all for coming on, and I will be going, you know, on here. I can't go live until I get the 1,000 subscribers, and then I can pull cards for you guys as you ask. So that'll be kind of fun. All right, guys, thanks so much and have a good day.